Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be reviewing a mascara for you. So obviously I am like bare-eyed. I have no mascara products on my face because we are trying out a new one. It's not new necessarily, but it is new to me. I feel like brown mascaras especially have been getting all the hype in the world lately, and I love brown products like that, so I really wanted to try the brown version of this. But it is the YSL Yves Saint Laurent Lash Clash Extreme Volume Mascara. If you guys have been with me, you know how picky I am when it comes to mascaras. I have two that I'm obsessed with and like nothing compares. So I wanted to try this one and see what happens. So yeah, we are going to read up on the details, see what it's supposed to do, obviously try it, see what it actually does, and then I'll let you know if I think it's worth it. So before we get into it, give this a big thumbs up for me, pretty please. And please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and not missing out on 3 videos a week. Subscribe, join the family. But if you want to see me review this mascara, stay tuned for the rest of the video. So, like I said, I've been very anxious to try a brown mascara. I have brown and green eyes, like they're, I guess, equal parts brown and green, and I want to see if this brings out one of those colors a little bit more. So I'm really excited about the brown. There are 3 shades of this mascara though. There's obviously a black, which is like the shade everyone tends to grab for. There is the brown, which I have, and then there's a blue, which is really, really interesting. So I love that there's a variety here. I feel like a lot of times you only see the black, so I love this. Again, it's the Yves Saint Laurent Lash Clash Extreme Volume Mascara. Let's hope it gives me extreme volume. That's hard to find with mascaras. This goes for $32, so it's definitely on the pricey side for a mascara. I feel like mascaras are typically like 20 to 30-ish, I guess, so maybe it's not too up there. And then it's 0.3 ounces, and again, I have the shade brown. So the highlights say lengthening, long wearing, without sulfates, without parabens, and it was an Allure 2023 Clean Beauty winner. Amazing. The description says a couture mascara with an oversized brush and fragrance-free, paraben-free formula for intense color and extreme volume with up to all-day wear. I really hope so, because I feel like when you put on a mascara, you're in it for the long haul, so let's hope. And then it says, this volumizing mascara adds pigmented color, 200% more volume with up to 24-hour smudge-proof wear. That's actually awesome. The massive brush and formula coat each lash to deliver varying levels of volume from 1 to 5 strokes. Outfitted in sleek packaging, Lash Clash is an ultimate luxury must-have. Yeah, it says after 1 swipe, lashes have an instant amp up. After 3 swipes, lashes have striking length. By the 5th stroke, lashes have a skyward arch and 200% more volume. And then it says to remove, use a cleansing micellar water. Okay, noted. Now I want to see the packaging. Okay, I like the packaging. For being a YSL product though, I expected this to be a lot more heavy duty for some reason. Like the packaging itself feels like plasticky almost. I don't love that, so I'm a little bit sad, but I do like this YSL on the side. Like I like that detail a lot. I just wish the tube itself was a little more heavy duty. But I think I could get past that at the end of the day if it's a good product. So I want to see what the brush itself looks like. It is big. I feel like this is definitely a bigger brush for mascara, and the bristles are pretty big too. There's a lot of them and they're really big. I feel like, in my opinion, this kind of a brush with these bristles can be very, very hit or miss. I feel like they tend to be really messy and they can get all over your eyelids, which I don't love, but I guess we'll see. And I want to just swipe on the back of my hand really quickly just to see how brown this is. I shouldn't have done that much, but it's definitely brown. It's like a dark brown. It's not like a light chocolatey brown. It's pretty dark, so I don't think it's gonna be too crazy different from a black, but I guess we'll see. So it's pigmented for sure. It doesn't look like it's like sparse or anything like that. So I have high hopes. I do want to start applying though, and then we'll talk details afterwards. So I'm going to do this on both of my eyes and then we'll talk details. So let's get started. Okay guys, I don't know how many swipes this was, but here is one coat of this. I like it so far. I wouldn't say my lashes are super volumized, so I do want to do a second coat now that this has dried down just a touch. So I'm going to do a second coat of this and then we'll talk. Alright guys, here is me after 2 coats of this. Let me get up close so that you could see what this looks like. I've got volume for sure. So the first thing that I noticed was I was expecting a little bit more volume, I guess. Just the way that it was described and the way that it sounded when I was reading on the website, I thought this was gonna give me like a ginormous volumized long lashes, and I feel like it didn't necessarily do that. Like they do look long and volumized now that I've done 2 coats of this, but I do feel like it's giving me a similar kind of look to what Benefit Roller Lash or the Fenty Hella Thick do. I feel like those are my 2 favorite mascaras, and this is giving me like right in between what those 2 give me. Like the Benefit Roller Lash gives me very like deep black, like long spread out like wispy lashes, and then Fenty Hella Thick gives me like very jet black volumized thick lashes, and I feel like this one is right in between those 2, and I feel like that's a good thing, because if you don't want like the effect that Benefit Roller Lash gives you, if you want something a little bit more than that, and if you want just something a little bit less than what Fenty Hella Thick gives you, then I feel like this is a really good like right in between of what those 2 do. They're not crazy long. I feel like my eyelashes are not super long. I feel like the other 2 mascaras do give me a little bit more length. But I do like what after 2 coats this is giving me, and I love the brown, you guys. I love the brown color. Again, it's a little bit of a dark brown, so you can't tell right off the bat that this isn't like a black mascara, but I feel like when you pay closer attention, you can see it, and it's bringing out the green in my eyes, which is exactly what I wanted. As much as I love the brown in my eyes, I love the green in my eyes, and I feel like this is just giving me a little bit more green. So I'm obsessed with that part of it. I'm very excited. I feel like I'm gonna be using this like crazy because I strive to bring out like the lighter color in my eyes. So I really love the color of this. I love like how much color it's giving me. Just everything on that side of it I really love. Only thing I would change is I just wish it gave me a tiny bit more length. But other than that, I feel like it wasn't crazy messy like I was expecting. It got me volume. I do have length, so I do really enjoy this mascara. I think it's like right there price-wise, kind of, with the Benefit Roller Lash. So I would say for the price, I do think it's worth it. Again, it's right in between what Roller Lash and Fenty Hella Thick are for me, and I feel like it's the perfect in between. So I'm gonna say yes to this one. I feel like I'm gonna be grabbing for it a ton, because again, I really like the result that I got, and I love how it's bringing out the green in my eyes. So I really like it. So it's a yes. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment though and let me know what you think. Let me know if there's another mascara that you really want me to try, whether it's for the color or for the effect. Let me know. I'm always on the hunt, so give me some ideas. Give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.